Another exciting trend we found here at the Fancy Food Show in Las Vegas is cider.
Meet Sharon, owner and farmer at Gowan's Heirloom Cider out of Medocino, California.
I'm Sharon Gowan from Gowan's Heirloom Cider. I'm one of the farmers. My husband and I are the owners of the farm and the cider making.
Okay, were you there from the beginning?
Oh boy, was I, yes.
Oh, you said it was 170 years old.
Well, not that beginning. Don't I look great?
Yeah, you do for 170. Yeah, you look super.
It's a cider.
It's a cider. Well. Really good apples.
Okay, so just give me a quick overview of what you do at Gowan's.
So we grow over 100 varieties of heirloom apples that the family's been curating for 150 years now. We pick them, we press them, and we bottle that for hard cider. We also have non-alcoholic cider that we sell on the farm, and we have a fruit stand on the farm that we sell some of the produce from our farm. People love wine, and I like wine too, and we're actually kind of in wine country in California. We happen to have been there longer than most wineries with 150 years. It's a fantastic place to grow fruit. People have loved wine for a long time, but cider is actually the original American drink. Before wine, before beer, there was American cider. And people are coming back to now, especially the younger set. They want a little bit lighter alcohol. They want a connection to a real farm. And they like exploring a little farmier, more outdoorsy kind of a tasting room, which is what we have. We actually do our cider tasting out underneath the apple trees. First place in California to have an outdoor-only tasting room. When it rains, happily it does still, we actually have tents outside, and people seem to be happy sitting under a tent listening to the rain and drinking cider. So yeah, people are getting more excited about cider. We're kind of in a slightly more premier position in the cider market, so it's a little more elevated where we get to use single varietals, estate grown and bottled. The seasons will have an effect on the different flavors, how much acid, how much sugar. So that has an effect. We don't get impacted by smoke, thank God, due to California fires and all, sadly. So we don't get impacted on that. Heat will have an effect. If it gets too hot, the trees will stop growing. We've been curating, we have over 100 different types of apple trees varietals, types of apples. The family's curated over these 6 generations. And they're all a little bit different. They have their own personalities. Some of them will blossom really early but harvest really late, like this one. This is the Sierra Beauty, which is a really well-known apple in our area. They thought it was extinct. The researchers came by our farm in the 90s, and they were shocked that we had thousands and thousands of these trees. We planted our first one in 1906, and everywhere else it kind of died out. So now we make this beautiful award-winning Sierra Beauty cider. And something else to note, this is a screw cap. This is a still cider, like you have a still wine, and then you also have sparkling wines. So you can make cider or apple wine still or sparkling, just like a grape wine. So this is our rosé cider, and it's a blend of apples and grapes, so it kind of crosses over a little bit. Traditionally, our area has been all about apples. We're the #1 apple producer in California. And then all the grape growers found out that it was a great place to grow fruit, which it is. And so now we have a lot of vineyards there as well. So we took the old and the new, our lovely cider, their beautiful grapes, aged in French oak barrels, and combined them, and voila, came up with the world's first Pinot cider.
So that's Pinot Noir with that.
Pinot Noir aged in French oak.
Okay. Does it have a little bit of fizz to it, or is it
a little bit of a fizz to it? Yes, it's not overwhelming, but you'll get some of those nice, gentle, soft bubbles in it. Really good with food. Won best in class in just about every major competition in the U.S. wine, beer, and cider. I'm the only beverage to do so. Also,
do you see yourself maybe doing more of that with other type brands and other type wines? Possibly doing some more. Yeah, we have a couple of ideas in the works, but we haven't quite released them yet. We also have some more still ciders coming out that are going to be fabulous. You'll have to try. Also, you can have some more fun with this. If you come up to our place, we'll make you a frosé. Ah, frosé. Now, how do you do the frosé? Do you do it with like
this in a slushie?
Okay.
That's it, straight up.
And what do you use, like lemon?
Nope.
What do you use? What type of slushie?
It's just the rosé, so it's just this.
with ice, with the slush.
With the slush of it, okay.
Yeah, we don't add any water to it or anything. This is just straight up in the slushy machine.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really good.
That is pretty cool.
And we have a secret menu. If you ask for a margarita, we'll rim it with our special house rim, which is fantastic. Everybody wants us to bottle it and sell it, but it's still a secret.
And is the rim made from apples?
No.
What's it made from? Is it
I
made
could
from?
tell you, but
You can't. You could tell me, but you'd have to kill me.
It's a secret.
Well, that doesn't matter. We're undercover jet setters. Come on, we go for this
Jet
stuff.
setter tip is go and ask for the secret margarita.
we did one secret.
All right. So how do people get in touch with you? What do you have the website?
Gowan's Heirloomcider.com.
So when people go to the site, there's a couple of things they can do. They can find out if they want to come visit you guys, correct?
Yes, they come visit, come drink cider in the orchard with us. We'll help them find other fun places to do, lots of great restaurants, lovely places to stay, all very quaint and cute.
All up in Mendocino, right?
All up in Medocino. Anderson Valley is where we're at. Lots of great wineries there too, sparkling and still. Lots of good food.
Okay.
And the best cider.
All right. So can I go to the website and can I order?
Oh yeah, you can. Yep. We can ship to almost every state. If you've got one of the states that lets you ship wine, you can order our cider. We're a wine.
Would this be good to use for mixology?
Yeah, absolutely. You can blend with different things. If you want to add spirits, I'd recommend a spirit that doesn't have too much flavor or an apple flavor to go with it. Of course, bourbon's delicious with cider also.
I would think bourbon.
The spiced apple.
Yeah.
Would be so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can absolutely blend with this. There's so many things. We do a mimosa with our Gravenstein. That's this one. So just a little touch of orange juice with that is really fantastic. You can also make, you can serve our spice cider warm. Just warm it up, put a little slice of orange on top of it. You can put a scoop of vanilla ice cream. That's good. Or whatever your favorite thing is.
When people come to see you, do they get something like this?
That's kind of a special thing we do. So this is our new gift box, and it's super pretty, and it has one of our limiters in it.
Ooh, very nice.
And we have some places that that put this up for the holidays, but it turns out people like it all year round, especially they're, you want a quick gift. You're maybe brought wine to your friend's house last time. This time you want to bring something new. And then we change the bottles out seasonally, so you might see ones that have different ciders in them. Like during the holidays, we always put the spice in. In the springtime, we always put the rosé in. So it kind of moves around. But yeah, this is brand new. So you can pick up these with us. These boxes don't ship, so we can't ship the box to people. But some stores have it, and then hopefully more.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're getting the word out. I mean, it says farm to table. That's exactly what I was going to say. This is true farm to table.
Yeah, right. Yes, couldn't get farmier. We like to say we're on the rustic side of the farmy.
And those ciders were delicious, and it was fascinating to learn the similarities between cider and wine.
So check out their website to find out where you can get the cider, but also how you can visit their farm,
where you can enjoy these tasty ciders in their tasting area.
We have more coming from the Fancy Food Show here in Las Vegas. You can find Undercover Jet Setter on Wingding TV, a streaming channel, and so much more.
Like us, you can have your own show or channel to promote your business and reach more customers.
Because Wingding Media is also a social media and digital marketing giant.
Look what they've done for the Ultimate Long Drive Championships.
More than 1 million viewers with 30 licensed partnerships sold around the world.
So, check out wingding.tv to watch Undercover Jet Setter or to create something for your own business.